Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 7. It's been a while since I've actually recorded on this, and that's why you're seeing a completely empty field, because I've done quite a lot of building, or my men have done quite a lot of building. Yeah, this has basically been AFK for a while. Yeah, they've done quite a bit. It is a blood moon right now, as you can see. Let me put my map back on. There you go. I love playing with a map, so. But yes, the blood moon is slowly going down, but I can't sleep through the night, and yeah, I can't make these guys do what I want them to do right now, can I? So, oh, and you might be wondering why nothing's spawning. I've got a load of these mega torches. So yeah, I've just dotted them around. They're not in any like specific place. I literally just chucked them all around. And there was, I think there's one like over here somewhere, and one like right there, from what I remember. So let's have a look, see what we got. So we got our sheep herder over here. We got a farmer here. Woodcutter or forester, I think it's called. Not exactly sure what this one does. It doesn't seem to do anything right now. I've got a couple of houses. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I've got another one over here because somebody mentioned it's more useful to have a house next to where people work. So I'm going to try and... Let me land again. I'm going to try and figure out how to move people who are already in some of these houses over to these houses, because ideally I want the person that's in the university, which took forever, absolutely forever to get this one going. The person that works in here, I'm gonna try and make them live in this. I think they already do, because I built this and then this finished and then I hired a person who then I put in this, if that makes sense. But yeah, also, ignore the... This is funny. I accidentally let them build a watchtower, guard tower, I think it's called. Let them build one of those, completely forgetting that it's a tower, right? So when I placed it down, this block thing here, the one, if I can get in there, that is. There you go. Yeah, this thing here, it always seems to try and place at ground level. So when I did... Have I got auto jump still on? Let me just check. Off, please. I don't know why that came back on. I didn't like tell it to go back on, but weird. Anyway, yeah, I set this one down and I just sent it, and then it... Yeah, so I've made a little path that leads up here so they can get out, and yeah, I've got 2 builders. I think they're both level 3 or level 4. Might say if I go and have a look. Oh, builders hut 4. Yeah, I think I made them both level 4. I've got a bit of an issue right now, and that is... you might see it over here. I don't want to go too far because I don't want things to spawn in. But you see I've got like a little bit of copper. Look at all of those spiders. Blimey. Yeah, I've got a bit of copper right here, just laid out. I'm not exactly sure. I might have to look it up. It's probably a better idea if I go look it up, but I'm not entirely sure how to turn that into the weathered. No, what's it called? Let's just do copper. This stuff. I think you need exposed. That's it. So I couldn't be asked to go down the bottling machine immersive engineering route because lazy, right? I was being lazy. Now, I'm sure there's a vanilla way of doing this, but to make the tier 5, which I think is the highest tier of Builder's Hut, if I go to build options, you can see you need like a red nether brick. Shouldn't be too difficult to get. You need these copper shingles, purple pillars. We've got those. Sea lantern might be a bit of a pain because we haven't. I don't think we've got any of those right now. Wool is a pain in the bum. I haven't got like barely any wool. Prismarine as well. Doesn't seem like it's too difficult. The only difficult part is getting this exposed copper shingles. So I just went out there and I stuck down a bunch of copper. I also put it in the, if I hover up here, go quite far up, you can see there's like a green patch, which I think is a river biome. So this is savanna, river. You see, well actually you might not be able to see it because it's quite small, but, oh thank God, that noise is so annoying when it's a blood moon, right? But yeah, I basically sat up here and manually fulfilled like a bunch of the requests for the builders for probably 3 days straight. Not Minecraft days, real days. I've been playing some other games and I could just have this one on in the background. So I had this one playing in the background whilst I was I was playing a bit of a game called Project Zomboid, if you've ever heard of it. It's quite an interesting game. There's a bit of crafting involved in that as well. So anyway, Minecraft. Yeah, this I've done quite a lot, I think. And you know what I'm going to do now? I'm actually just going to pause this a sec, and I'm going to figure out what I can do to expose copper. So I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I think I understand what I need to do, and that is, any of this oxidized? No. I need to lay these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I think that's the right amount. I might move these over one more just to... Yeah, there's 5 in between. I'll do this just because. How are you looking? Ooh. Dexterity, strength, and athletics is pretty good. I don't believe I've got any space for you, lady. Sorry. Not yet, anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, I'm probably just going to go off now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And lay down a bunch of these copper blocks. Apparently water doesn't do anything to them. Which makes sense, right? Because, I don't know, copper, right? Weathered is, yeah, add some water in there. You'd expect it to. If this takes too long, I might actually get into immersive. But I know immersive isn't people's favourite mod. And I'm having a lot of fun with Minecolonies. Well, as you could probably tell. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's interesting. That one instantly turned. That's pretty good. I might need... Well, I might not need like the amount that I was thinking then. How many does this make? I'm going to pick this one up and put another one down. I needed shingles, didn't I? So one of these is the research scroll for it. Oh, and also... There you go. Oh, this is how I've been doing it, by the way. I've got these scrolls. I think I mentioned these last time, right? Resource scrolls. So you right-click them on a builder, on like the, not the actual builder person, but this thing here. And it gives you a list of items that they need. So this one needs a red brick shingles because he is doing the tavern right now. So this thing over here, that's why he needs those. If I wanted to upgrade this, it does say, right, if you go build options, upgrade, I didn't mean to do that. Cancel upgrade. Thank you. Yeah. So it says it right here, right? And it needs, main material is exposed copper, and then stripped acacia wood. Oh yeah, I should probably go over this as well. I completely forgot about this. So I was struggling for brown wool. Let's go from left to right. So to get brown, you just need cocoa beans. So I just put a cocoa bean here, and I realised we got like absolute ton of bones. Actually, I've got it right there. Look, bone meal right there. We've got loads of bones. So I think actually I need these. Yeah. So you can just grow these. You don't have to break them. You can just right click, and then you get cocoa beans, which you can turn straight away into brown dye. So that's what I've been doing. Also, this curio doesn't actually charge from the wireless charger, which is a bit annoying. So I'm having to keep it on my person, which is fine for now. Any of those changed? No. So we were going to see, I think it's like this, and then let's just use, I don't know, like that. How many do you make? You make 4 at a time. And I think I needed 13, was it? 19. Oh, so I need 5 exposed copper per one of these I want to do. So I need 10 overall. Yeah. So you do need to actually use this architect's cutter from Domum Ornamentum. I think that's the first time I've actually properly tried to pronounce it, so there's a few recipes that actually require this. I don't think there's an automated version of this. At Domum. Doesn't look like it, does it? I think it does need to be, yeah, using that. So before I forget, I'm actually going to just go and lay all of these down, and then we will be right back. Alright, there you go. That'll do for now. No idea how many that is, but hopefully one of them will change. Whilst that was happening as well, I did manage to nab a couple more. So yeah, anyway, let's go over the rest of the stuff here. So we've got an obsidian furnace, because I don't have any slime balls still. Cool to get some slime balls. I've got to figure that one out. We tried, right? But yeah, I just got this because I needed some cooked, yeah, some cooked potato. Okay, yeah, you got a bunch of food. Nice. Oh, and that was me eating food, because look at all of the food that I've got in here. I went and nabbed everything that I haven't eaten yet from my, you know, my storage system. So, yeah, I've got one of those. I've got a smoker because I forgot about these for a little while, so I just had a smoker doing all of the food. Then an architecture's cutter thing, which we need for, you know, the shingles and a few other blocks as well that I needed. I've got some potatoes here because I was growing some potatoes. I can actually pick these up again now. I'll leave that one there. Because some of the people get sick in the colony. So I needed to like feed them some carrot and potatoes, and that makes them not sick apparently. So wish that was true in real life. That'd be awesome. I also, as soon as this mod came in, I was like, right, sod it, I'm just making a bunch of these. The bonsai pots are back. So this isn't botany pots. You can't put seeds and sapling. Sorry, you can put saplings in. You can't put seeds in this, I don't believe. Yeah, all it adds is this, which is some brick. You can use ash block, but I think that's purely this pack. You can use ash block, but you can use this to grow a bunch of trees, and you can also grow all of the fruit trees. So I might be setting that up at some point for all of the fruit trees. That'd be a really good way of getting like a variety of food. Yeah, I haven't got a few of these. But to do that, you need these upgrades, which I thought was pretty cool. So first off, you need a hopper upgrade to just make it a hopping bonsai pot, right? Classic, like in botany pots. Although botany pots was kind of a remake of bonsai pots, and now bonsai pots is back. So, or bonsai tree. No, it's still called bonsai pot. Yeah. You need to put an axe in there, so I've just slapped a diamond axe. It doesn't use any durability, so it doesn't matter what it is, I don't believe. I'll put a diamond axe in there just because, I don't know, reasons. You can put fortune on there and you get better loot, so we might end up doing that. A bit weird putting fortune on an axe, but hey ho. You can put efficiency on there to get reduces sapling grow time. So right now I think it's 11 seconds. That's how long they take to grow. And then silk touch. Be careful and get leaf drops. So this is how you get the leafy drops. And then the last one is if you just put a normal beehive, which we've got like tons of these honeycombs, right? So we can do that easy enough. Save those for later. You can, wait, where was it? This. You can use this to get the fruit drops. So if you hover over this, you see it says require a beehive upgrade just to get this fruit drop. So we'll be doing that at some point. But for now, all this is doing is growing a bunch of acacia because we were running out. And also, right here, you see it says external storage. That's because I've got a draw controller right there. So I can actually see all of these things in my... well, you can see it right there. There you go. Got 5k logs out of these. Maybe I should go over the layout that I was going with and how I think I've already screwed up a little bit. And that is... First off, you should really build houses next to where people work. So if you're going to build a building hut, and they're going to do loads of work, right? The building hut is where they work, technically, right? So if you're going to make a builder, make sure you put a house next to it. What I did was I was thinking of like districts. So this is like the housing district over here. And then I've put like the mine in the middle and the farmer and those things over here. I only put these here because I don't know why I put these here, to be fair, but it kind of worked out because all of these people that work in these live in these houses here. But what you ideally want to do is put your houses next to where you're going to be working, right? I've got a... Right, let's go over all of the ones I've got. So, first thing I got was the builders. So, I built this one first. Then I built this tavern. So, I originally built the tavern because I thought it would be extra, like, housing to begin with, right? And I think that's how it works. It did give me 4 places for people to live. So, I ended up getting, like, everybody that was working in the town. When you start off, you get 4 colony people. And they all went into the tavern. After that, I was like, oh, I need some houses. I don't know why I decided houses, but I got the 2 builders to start working on some houses. I put the 4 round. Actually, you saw this last episode, right? And then, yeah, I decided to make these 4 things here, which is miner, person that works in the field, farmer, and sheep herder, and a forester. Forester has done sod all right now. Not exactly sure what the forester does, but it hasn't like grown a tree and chopped it down yet. And I've given them saplings and an axe and a hoe and all of that stuff. Anyway, then I've got a courier hut, a warehouse. This warehouse probably needs upgrading at some point, but yeah, these are all level 1 right now. This is a level 3 house. This is level 2 house. These are all level 1. Level 2, level 3. Fisher is still level 1 as well. Even the town hall is level 1. The only things I've really upgraded so far are the builders, which, as you've already seen, they're level 4. And I just started on both the university and the tavern. So tavern's coming along quite nicely, actually. I really like that they use this fancy block, is what I'm going to call it, because I don't want to say the mod name again. Domen Ornamentum. Sounds like a Harry Potter spell to me, which isn't a bad thing. Anyway, this is going to get upgraded. Then the university, I'm not exactly sure why I did university next. I think it was because one of the builders was not busy. He didn't have anything to do, and I was trying to get them to always have stuff to do. So, and you can queue stuff up. So right now, if I went over to this guard tower and said upgrade when either the university is finished or the tavern is finished, they'll go back to their house. They'll have like a 5-minute rest. Then they'll run back out and start upgrading this tower. But basically, yeah, now all I want to do is like upgrade everything. And I've also set off a research. Oh, poo. Can I sleep still? Because the builders do not work in the rain. Did not know this, but the savanna biome, I don't know if that's added by... Must be added in vanilla Minecraft, right? But yeah, this biome, you don't get rain. It's a bit like desert and beaches and stuff, right? But the river one, you do get rain. So every so often I'm like, it's a bit dark out. I fly over here and it's like, oh, it's because it's raining. And then I realise everybody is still at home in the middle of the day. And that's because the builders don't work in the rain. But yeah, I do have a research going on right now. Let's have a look in here. So I've got a research. Where is research? There you go. Oh, okay. Must have finished then. Unless... Nope, there you go. Ambition. Unlocks mystical sight. God knows what that means, but it only cost a diamond, so I decided, yes, why not? And then... This isn't ore. You can either get this or this. But it only takes a carrot. So... Research, civilian, carrot. There you go. So that's pretty cool. Let me check these things. I still need to make this red brick shingle, which needed spruce planks, which is why I was growing spruces and why I had some in my inventory earlier and forgot about them. Spruce. And I've got these red bricks and it needs basically a stack. So supported by spruce planks, main material red brick extra. Cool. And this is red brick extra. You make this, by the way, just brick with a thing in the middle. So I think that's main material, and this is support. Supported by spruce, planks, red brick, extra. Before I do anything, make sure that's planks. Spruce planks, yeah. You should also make sure it's, if it says like wood, make sure it's like the log or the wood, because technically this is the wood and this is the log, and you can strip this wood into stripped like spruce wood right there, and that is one of the recipes which kind of screwed me a little bit, but I made literally just enough. That's beautiful. And this one is Ulysses. Ulysses, yeah. There you go, dude. You should have everything you need to upgrade this now. Hello. I am going to probably right click on this and recall worker, because you can teleport you here. And now you should go back out with all of your stuff. This is kind of what I love about Minecraft, is mods like this. Also, this lady here is always asleep on the job. She does have a house, I believe. I don't think you're sleeping in the guard tower, but she stays up all night, so she gets knackered, so she has to have a sleep. Oh, which I think is funny. I also kind of need to hire somebody in this guard tower, but I don't know if anybody... Ooh. So, my citizens have been having a jolly old time together, if you know what I mean. Which means that they have had a few people... Ooh, actually, I think a few of these I nabbed. So there's people that spawn and walk around, and you can like pick them up and say, yeah, come and join us. Give them some stuff. But I think... I believe this one was the result of two of my other sims, colonists, having a good old time. So there was about 5, 6, no, less than that. I'd say like 4 babies walking around for a little while, or toddlers. It's quite cute. I also need to give you a sword and some leather armor. So I believe you can only have a wooden sword right now because it's only a guard station level 1. So I'm just going to make all of the leather gear, and give you a wooden sword. This is my courier, by the way, so if I put anything in this warehouse that is needed by the builders, or actually by anyone else, then the courier will... Let me in. There we go. Yeah, the courier will take that for me. There you go. Hello. And there you go. There's 2 little babbas right there. How cute is that? Decent skills as well. Look at the intelligence on this one. Intelligent boy. I have a feeling that one's going to kill me somehow. Anyway, I think what I want to do next is I really want to upgrade one of these to the highest tier. Not for any particular reason, just because, right? And this one's got a ridiculous adaptability. I found this one. He's just wandering about, and I quickly got do you remember his name? Jet from the last episode, I believe, or the episode before. Yeah, I got Jet to build a house specifically for this builder, because I was like, that's an amazing skill, we need that. And he is decent. I should probably check out Where's Jimmy? Is he not doing anything? Jimmy B? Jimmy B is... You're just sat in here. Okay. You don't have all of your items. Yeah, I know you don't have all your items, actually. What am I doing? Why are you not... Okay. This one just doesn't want to start building stuff. Let's get a composter. Compost. Easy. Oh, I was about to say easy enough to make. I do have autographs for a few things. So like acacia slabs. Wait. You're not going to make me do it this way instead of like having it as a list of stuff, right? Hopefully you haven't started yet, because I could cancel the upgrade on this. Okay, cool. What I do want you to do is... And are you stuck as well? No, what was that? There's no guard or barrack near my house. Fair enough. Let's make this... Let's upgrade you. And then, Jimmy, you should... Come on. Jimmy should be able to upgrade this now. Although it doesn't have all of the ingredients, that's fine, because... Oh my goodness, this one is already gone green. I think if I right-click this with an axe, that's what we want to see. Cool. Okay, we might actually have enough to do both. So that's 9. We need one more. In that case, I'm just going to pick all of these up. Back in a sec. And there we go. One of our citizens just grew up and now wants a job. So we have got a few extra people, which would be nice. I like to do this every morning. Actually, this is the first few days that I've been doing it since I've been on camera, basically. A new child! Oh my god, this is just expanding and expanding. I think I'm actually going to need all of this room as well, because I want to make, like, every building. If Minecolonies is getting a bit boring for you guys, by the way, then please let me know. And I'll probably do other things whilst I work on my Minecolonies. I think it's quite an interesting mod to sort of watch. But it's not really a, like, this is 1.18, we want to look at all the 1.18 stuff, right? It's kind of a mod that's been updated from previous versions. But it works now, which is, this is what I wanted for so long. I really like this mod. So, are you actually working on anything now, Jimmy? Jimmy? What do you want? Didn't I did say to upgrade this thing, right? Why are you not doing it? Come on, Jimmy, you silly sausage. You don't have any work orders. What's this over here, then? Unless this dude's the only person that can upgrade his house. Which would make a bit of sense, right? Okie dokie. In that case, we're going to get you to upgrade these houses. And then hopefully, if I give it a sec. Unless Jimmy is broken, which would be funny considering I just said it works now, and now it's broken. Oh, there you go. Jimmy started working on it. So what I've been doing is I've just been filling all of these requests in. It's probably not the best idea, but I really need some way of automating wool as well, because our shepherd is just not keeping up. He's a bit pants, if I'm honest. He also keeps getting sick, but he is out on his own over there, so it's understandable. And I think he's actually made like a lot of... He breeds them together, and then when one of them is... Yeah, one of them is like happy, now he's probably going to kill one of them. But he does have in his inventory, or he did have some... it's probably been taken by the courier over to the chef in the restaurant. Let's have a look. Yeah, look at that. 33 mutton. He's already... Yeah. Ugh. Mental. But I need wool, because wool is used for like literally everything. You might have noticed this doesn't have a sale anymore because I was so desperate for wool. I didn't really want to do that. Also, I made a little bit of a mistake because I completely forgot that this thing right here is it's a town hall. And now it's like, yeah, we can't do anything, mate, because you already have a colony nearby. So I can't just click this and create colony. Could have just clicked that and then expanded out this way. But, oh well, you live and you learn, right? You might want to, if you find... Oh, that was a good one right there. Saw him eating, so shit him. Yeah, if you do find a village like this that's in a quite a nice, like, flattish area, I suggest going for it, because yeah, that way you don't have to build your town hall. That was 3 builders, by the way. There's one. Let's have a look. That's a builder, that's a builder, and that's a builder. And I'm not sure what this is. I think that's a house. Oh. So builder, builder, builder with these chimneys on the side here and the blocks out front. This is a house. So that would have saved like probably like 2 Minecraft days. Wait, more than that. Way more than that. Oof. Oh well. We've done it in acacia. Orange is my favourite colour, so... Right, anyway, I think that's kind of all we've got for this episode. I know we haven't actually done much, but... Yeah, off camera, this has been chugging away. Oh, look at this. I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll wait for this to be done. And then we'll be back. You know what, we're not going to come back when he's finished, because he's going to take a little while. Because... yeah, he's still got to place a ton of stuff. Mainly this carpet, which I think takes a little bit longer. Also, it's a little bit mangled in there right now. I think upgrading. Oh, there we go. He's finally changing it about a little bit. But yeah, he's going to do his thing. I think Jimmy's doing his thing as well, making a new house. I did figure out how to change where they live, by the way. You have to put that on manual as well. So I've gone and done that, and I've moved my 2 builders, these 2 here, in over here. And then when this extra space is opened up, I'm going to go and assign this lady here. So, yeah, these 3 will, well, the people that work in these 3 buildings here will all live in these 3 buildings here. I could do with upgrading a few of these to be level 4 maybe, and then get some more, like, people involved. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining me. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.